Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
Then ถูกใจ means I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Same as chop?
Yes, you can say ผมชอบ
Pom chop?
or ผมถูกใจผมถูกใจผม
Tuk jai pom?
Yes.
Not pom tuk jai, but tuk jai pom.
Yeah, well, we said ถูกใจผม
It's very important. It's important to get this order right. Yeah. So tuk jai pom.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Or you can say pom chop.
ผม
So
ช
we
อบ
put the pom in the beginning then.
Right.
You're complicating matters, aren't you?
A little bit.
Tuk jai pom.
ถูกใจผม
I like it.
Yeah. I like this.
So big C kang tang. Big C kang tang. Central. No. What's the road called? Pattaya Glang. Big C.
you
Big C U. Tang.
ข้างทาง
Big C U Tang. Big C U Kang Tang. Pattaya Glang.
Yes. Very good.
Okay. Big C is on the side of the road which is called Pattaya Glang.
Correct.
So that is Kang Tang.
ข้างทาง
Kang Tang.
Yes.
Means it's on that road.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting there.
Fabulous 103 FM.
Do you know what? For the first time, I don't want to play.
He's scared.
Right, shall we play Universally Changed? Shall we make it fair?
Yeah.
Because obviously then little legs might not moan. Shall we just reset? You've already won.
I've already won.
So for today, shall we reset the score to 0-0?
All right, I don't mind. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if I win,
Yeah, well, that's it.
You'll have won 1-0.
okay.
Yeah, but I've won already, so it won't make any difference.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Okay. So
Even if I win, I would have cheated.
Oh, no.
probably.
You're such a bad mood this morning, you are.
Honestly, we're trying to
Really?
help you out and be nice to you for a
Yeah,
for a
okay.
change.
Thank you,
I
Foxy.
don't care.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Right, shall we play?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, since you're grumpy and hormonal, you can go first. What's your buzzer going to be?
Spotlight.
Spotlight. And Denny?
The flying midget.
It will be soon.
Spotlight and the flying midgets. They're the buzzers. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
So the scores are reset just to try and please midget. And it's 0-0. And here is today's clue. Buzz in when you're ready, okay? No cheating, any of you. I wish you would pop your clogs. I wish you would pop your clogs.
Wish you would pop your clogs.
I think I've got half of it, but I don't want to
Well-
buzz in yet.
This is a very old band from the 80s. I think they only had one or two hits. So, Flying Midget,
Yes.
New Shoes.
New shoes.
Yeah, they've done a great song.
What?
Are you sure you
Yeah.
want to be mentioning shoes for the midget?
What's that got to do with popping your clogs?
Well,
And
you
it's-
need new shoes because you popped your clogs.
And it's...
Wrong. It's
Wrong.
a very rare band. Sure, go now, mate.
Come on, Megs, buzz
Look at
in.
her face. Looks just like Hilda Ogden. Take your time, Meg.
There's no rush,
I've got a
Megs.
meeting at 2.
I don't know.
Well, have a guess. Buzz in.
I don't know.
Got it.
You've got it.
Yep. I don't know if that's in our playlist. Though. I've never seen it. It was number 1 back in the 80s for a while. Well, for a long time.
Well, can I have an answer off one of you, please?
Okay. Celine Dion.
Celine Dion is wrong.
Okay, a flying midget. Dead or alive?
Is wrong. I wish you would pop your clogs. That's today's clue.
No, it's my turn.
Go on then.
I don't know. Spotlight.
Yes.
Diane.
Is wrong.
I was going to say flying midget Diana Ross.
All eyes on me, eh? No, Donna Summer.
Donna Summer is wrong.
Oh. What's that?
That was my headphone on the microphone.
Oh, right, okay.
It wasn't. It was a spot of rot.
There you got it all over the table. I think we need a clue, don't we, really? I wish you would pop your clogs. I wish you would die.
Die. Should we help each other?
Yeah, go on. Die. Death. Terminal.
Diana, die,
Just think
Diane.
of Di and Homer Simpson.
Die Bart. Bart die. No, Bart. Bart? Diana.
What's Bart Simpson's? Homer Simpson's.
Oh,
catchphrase?
got it. Flying midget.
Yes.
Dido.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Congratulations! Today's winner on Universally Challenged.
Doesn't make sense, that clue. Why Dido?
I knew die. I knew die. That was the that's why I said new shoes.
Doe. Pop.
Die.
I wish you would pop
die,
your clogs.
Do.
Die. No.
D-
Go on in.
D-O?
Brooksy, explain it, please.
Yeah, Brooksy.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Brooksy.
I have no idea. I just read the clues out.
Right.
Go and speak to your boyfriend. He's the one that writes them.
Would you have got that, Brooksy?
I got none of them. I told you I'm useless here. I just read the
Dido.
clues. Dido.
Die. Die, yeah.
Yeah, die, pop your clogs. But where's the dough come into it?
I don't know.
If
If
you'd
it
have
was
said,
pop your clogs.
and have some bread.
Yeah.
Or would you like
pop
a
your
pizza?
clogs whilst you're making some bread.
Yeah, why you're making the bread?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do,
Pizza.
Megs, right? From
Shall
the-
I write the clues from now on?
You write the clues from now on, and you sit in my chair.
Hey, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Oh, no.
And we'll put you at this side. See how you like it.
Giving her the controls.
Can you imagine?
All the music will be like sad ladies music.
No, you don't want to.
And she'd turn both our microphones off and just have a rant for half an hour about how busy she is.
Yeah, you're far too busy to do this job, Megs. Not enough hours in the day for you. Well done. We'll start a brand new Universally Challenge on Monday. Megan's going to write the clues, and she's in charge from next week. Right, have a great weekend, guys.
Thank you. And you.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home.
A British inquest into the death of a 55-year-old man following an altercation outside a Pattaya go-go club in May 2018 has determined that his death would have been deemed potentially unlawful in the UK. Here back then, he'd begun work as a contractor. He'd left a local club without, it's claimed, paying his bill. When approached by staff, he was caught on camera walking backwards while facing staff and then punching the air in defiance. The security staff then struck him with a single blow that felled him. From then on, he was in hospital, transported back to the UK and died earlier this year. Here an inquiry found that the security guard had acted in self-defence. China's efforts to buy pork from abroad following massive outbreaks of African swine fever there is pushing up global prices. Experts claim that up to 25% of the world's pig population could die as a result of the disease, which is not passable on to human beings. Reality is, though, that up to 50% of all pigs globally are within China, so those figures could well be correct. Prices here in Thailand, one of the few Asian countries yet to report cases of the illness, have risen to the point where locals are certainly noticing a difference. The fever's been located in pigs within Europe too. The police have arrested a second man accused of involvement in the killing of a well-off local lady who was discovered encased in concrete and in a fridge. The 39-year-old man was nabbed while riding his motorbike in Nakhon Sawan. Under the seat, police found 1.2 million baht and a stash of newly bought gold. The Tiger reports on an Australian expat well known within the Phuket community, who's been arrested in Australia as he boarded a flight. It seems that the 78-year-old former school head faces 5 charges dating back to 1975 relating to child abuse and possession of illegal photographs of children. 2 heads are not always better than one. That's been proven in Buriram this week as photographs emerged of a local farmer's newly born buffalo calf. The birth was certainly not easy. In fact, it was delivered backwards and then discovered to have not 1 but 2 heads. Despite the shock, locals see it as a lucky sign, and a shrine was set up for the calf, which was born without life. Locals too were looking for clues for numbers to buy in the lottery. Well, we'll see. And all cities and towns popular with expats and tourists enjoyed Halloween last night. Parties in bars and clubs saw some of the ugliest of individuals. And children, of course, it's their event. An American tradition that's overflowed to the rest of the world. Halloween's become a firm fixture here now too. Saturday and Sunday sees a local news headed by Megan, who will be telling us everything to look forward to as far as events and what's on in our areas. And if you have an event, let us know so that we can add it too, keeping expats and tourists up to date with what's happening. And with the Met Office promising a storm front for Thailand over the weekend, temperatures today on Phuket rising to just 30 degrees, dropping down to 24 with a good chance of rain, and Pattaya 28 degrees, dropping down to 24 with an overcast day. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. The Arsenal captain Granit Xhaka has made his first comments since a verbal confrontation with his own fans last Sunday at the Emirates. The Swiss international says he reached boiling point after repeated abuse. BBC football reporter Maz Faruqi has more.
The Swiss midfielder released an emotional statement in which he said he had been hurt deeply by comments made on social media and at recent fixtures which had been directed towards his wife and daughter. He added that the angry confrontations with his own fans, which took place during Sunday's 2-2 draw with Crystal Palace, had moved him deeply and that he had felt rejected. But he acknowledged he allowed himself to get carried away and that it wasn't his intention to disrespect the Arsenal fans. His manager Unai Emery has called for Xhaka to apologise for his reaction, but he still won't be drawn on whether he will take the club captaincy away from the player. Xhaka has said he wants the fans, club, team and himself to move forward with positive energy.
With the Premier League's bottom side Watford still looking for their first win of the season, their manager Kiki Sanchez-Flores says their recent visit to Tottenham showed him how even big clubs have their own challenges and his side need to remain positive. Watford faced top 4 side Chelsea this weekend.
It was amazing to go to the dressing room and realise that the players they are not happy because they don't win and they don't win in this kind of a tough stadium. So it's this kind of mentality we want. We try to be wild or not accept all these kind of things that happen around our team.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
fabulous TV Pattaya and 103 FM. Today we're down here at the Loft Pub by the lake. It's a great day out for the whole family. Every first Saturday of the month is a children's fun day. Lots going on for the whole family. There's clown shows, there's fun games for the kids. So remember not to miss the next one every first Saturday of the month here at the Loft Pub by Pattaya Lake.
Jeff Carter here, and today I'm going to show you around a place called the Sanctuary of Truth, and it's on Soi 12 off the main road between Pattaya and Nuklua. It's called Nuklua Road, and the first thing we've got to do is go and buy a ticket from here. Can I have a ticket please? The 500 baht one. Thank you. Yeah, for one person. Thank you. Thank you. Cup. Oh look, there we are, the ticket.
Where you from?
We've got the ticket. I'm from Manchester, where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
Oh, that's very good. Okay, so that's what we've got now, we've got the ticket. I was here about 10 years ago, and I remember going over this bridge here, but it never had all this safety netting on it. No way you can fall off that now, but in the olden days, whoa, it was too dangerous. I got halfway across and I did one, panicked. Now this wooden building here, right, it was initiated by a man, local rich businessman called Mr. Leck, right, and up there, that's 105 metres high that. It was built in 1981 and it looks dead old, doesn't it? and they reckon the finishing date is going to be about 2050. Right then, it's time to make our way down to the Sanctuary of Truth, the biggest wooden structure in Thailand. We're just going to go down here. Look at all these steps. Wow, it's like being in a jungle. Waterfalls and everything, look. Wow. Oh yeah, what's going on here then? Hello, how are you? You okay, what's that for? What?
This is only for inside, please. Just say for you, okay?
Yeah, okay, thank you. Hey, look at that, village people. See you later, boys. Bye, thank you. Look at this, it's like something out of James Bond. That's where the speedboats come in and out and take you right round for a bit of a tour. Look at all those amazing carvings, took years and years. All carved by hand, and there's no nails in there or screws or anything. It's all different types of wood joints, and it holds it all together. Yeah, somebody's working here now, just chipping away. They reckon it's not going to be finished until 2050. Wow. It's slow work, but it's regular work, innit? Because they know they've got a job till 2050. Hey. And the concepts from the Buddhist and the Hindus. And it's all about the afterlife and the cycle of life. And it's all here to teach a story. Look. Hello. Sawadee Cup. All intricate work. This was one man's dream. So Mr. Leck, I salute you. Well done, mate. 10 out of 10. Right, Mr. Wrong. Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm bringing you to check out an interesting part of Pattaya's history, a large building in the heart of Pattaya city which has stood abandoned for over 20 years. It was once a bustling nightclub which was constructed back in 1994 and soon became the in place to be. Today, derelict, and all you can hear are the movements of bats flying around the building. Today we are here to check out the abandoned Batman Disco. Located on Soy Batman off Sukhumvit Road in South Pattaya, the music no longer pumps through this 6-story nightclub. However, the walls are now filled with colourful and vibrant graffiti and frequented by street artists, bringing a little life to the lonely, desolate building. The ground floor area, which was the main Batman dance floor with a bar and a stage, is now completely submerged underwater. The second floor of the nightclub had a large open space in the middle of the floor, where partygoers could stand at the railing and watch the party taking place underneath them. In March 2016, international artists from around the world were welcomed to the Batman building for a street art event, leaving very few places untouched by the beautiful art. Once a thriving nightclub, which now stands abandoned for over 20 years. The Batman nightclub was closed down only a year and a half after the official opening. The upper floors were once a snooker club for members only, and even the rooftop is now left covered in graffiti and offers some amazing views over Pattaya. The Batman spotlights could be seen beaming across the city from the rooftop each night. The Batman nightclub, an abandoned building now converted into a subcultural art exhibition.